Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is game 2 between Lamar and Luna. Just missed the first pitch. And the first game was actually quite defensive. It was only 1-0. It was the Rough Riders getting that one. That one a little too far away. It's Garcia that will be at bat. Paz is on deck. And on the mound for the Lamar Lopes is Jordan Stilley.
Nice pitch. Nice.
3 balls for Garcia.
Nice
3-1 now. And this one's going to be going out to center on a roll for a single. So now we got Paz at bat. And on deck is McKinley, the MVP of game 1. McKinley was the MVP not for the offense, but for the defense. In the last game, she managed to get 6 total tag outs. Of course, the pitcher in the first game for Lamar Lopes, it was who wanted it more, and it was the Rough Riders, but shout out to Dorian Bellamy in that last game. She managed to get 6 strikeouts from the mound as this one gets fouled out to left field. Lots of communication going on. And this one's high, going towards center. And caught. They're still keeping Garcia sitting tight at first. Now we got Enchinas on deck. If I got that right. Because that bat is McKinley. Still too high. Oh, slight mistake. It's Renteria that's on deck. Scoreboard is still clear, so the umps are going to have to try and stay sharp. Only 2 balls for McKinley. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Two and 2. On 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Strike out. So that's the first knockout today. Coming for Stilley. Renteria is at bat taking on Stilley as she comes up. Fastball, foul ball. And it looks like Garcia has managed to advance to second, so that's a stolen base. And this one is going to center on a roll and score! So Renteria sends Garcia home, and the Rough Riders get on the board first. Now we got Boozer at bat. High fastball. Call it a go. Bat came out of the box as she tried to pull back. It was just not in time. Here comes Stilly. Far away fastball. They try to tag Renteria out at first. She's safe. Situation for Boozer is 3-1. And Boozer goes to first on a base on balls. And that pushes Renteria to second. Here comes Chavez. Got both Chavez's in this one. The one that's at bat is Alejandra. On deck is Rayon Chavez. And that one goes to left field, but it's foul. 2 strikes for Alejandra. One and 2 now. Still got Renteria at second and Boozer on first. But if Alejandra gets a pop on this one, 2 and 2, it's gonna push them to advance to base. Strikeout. So Stilly gets a couple of knockouts, allows a run and 2 hits and a walk. So it's something to keep an eye on. One of our sponsors of today, the Prowers County Human Service Department, has various programs to assist you in times of trouble. Go to 1001 South Main Street in Lamar for additional details or online, prowersco.gov. Prowers County Human Services. They are one of our sponsors in addition to Lamar Housing Authority, Cornerstone Resource Center, and the Sparrow House Ministries. When we get back, it's going to be Lamar taking a swing at Luna.
Yeah, here. It just looks far away. Like, can you zoom in just a bit? Unless it's just up at the board.
Bottom of the first. Lamar against Luna. The Lopes at bat. Starting things off will be Twilt. And it is on the mound, Aubrey Hernandez. Above the knees, and apparently got a piece of the plate along the way while still in the air. That makes it a 1-1. Whoa, way too high, in and out of the catcher's glove. Still empty, though. Twilt got a piece of that one. Hernandez trying to choose which pitch. A little too close to Twilt. Any closer, it'd be an easy walk. Full count. And Twilt takes a walk. Right now at bat, it is Stilly, the pitcher for the Lopes in this game. Pitchers facing off against each other. Hernandez, Stilly pulls the bunt. Missed the play, but it looks like Stilly is out.
It's only a rib. You got plenty more.
I'm guessing it's a fly out. Right now it's Duran at... Right now it is... No, Stilly's still on. Thought she was out. Duran is on deck. Ooh, Stilly tees and bump, pulls it. Get myself reorganized here. So Twilt gets pushed to second. Stilly. That's 2 walks. Might result in a short day for Hernandez if they wind up making a conga line. Strike 1 on Duran. Oh, and this one is popped up. And it is caught. Caught by the third baseman. That being Renteria. Oh, up and back. Two strikes on Hoff. Fisher's on deck. Here comes Hernandez, and Hoff gets a piece of it. Still two strikes for Hoff. Now a ball to add to it. Whoa, fair. Quick pick up to first. In and out of the glove. And they say out. So that's two, and that puts Fisher in the box. Right now it's Fisher. Got a piece of that, two strikes. Here comes Hernandez. Well, that one was a little bit high. Hoff's hit wound up pushing Stilly and Twilt a little closer to both within scoring range. Will Fisher make something happen? Swing and a miss! Knocked out! The next one, once we get to the bottom of the second, will be Pena. When we get back, it will be Rayan Chavez that will start things off for Luna at the top of the second.
I was gonna see if it's charging with this charger, but like I said, to my brightness on. Oh, so you can't tell. Because it was only at 40%. I'll be market first. I have another battery too. I still have from that lady.
First pitch for Luna. Only a ball. 1-1 now. Quick 4-3 action. Great job for Twilt on the pickup. And great pickup for Pena to get the tag out. Got a new player, Gabrielle Escontrias. Just took on the first, I think called it a strike. I didn't see anything. High pitch from Stilly, a little bit too far away. And this one flying to left, but it's foul. So that makes Escontrias come all the way back. Whoa. Hits the ground. Quick pickup. Can they get it first in time? No, they cannot. So a fumble on Stilly. And a slight hesitation. Call it a reach on an error. And right now we have got Larissa Marina at bat. Just took the first strike. And this one fouls back this way. Two strikes on Marina. We also have Garcia coming back. As Marina gets knocked out. Garcia, the first one to make it home. Foul ball. Managed to get there with Renteria's help. She also stole second along the way. Here comes Stilly. There's a low fastball. Escontrias is still sitting at first. That one's fielded to center. Get it to the infield. Safe. Trying to stop it at third. Escontrias reaches to third. Garcia gets a double. And now it is Paz at bat. Stilly's probably going to need some help here, as the first one hits the ground. Another ball. Whoa, and that one almost went straight right into the Lopes dugout. They might call it a soft ball, but when it comes at speed, it doesn't feel that soft. 1-on-1 situation for Paz and Stilly. And that one's grounded good. Pitch to first is good. Combination of Duran to Pena to end the inning. Leaving Escontrias and Garcia stranded at third and second. So they avoid additional scoring. Lamar will be at bat after the Rough Riders warm up. First one is a foul ball for Lamar. 1-0, Luna with the lead. And this one, whoa, fumble by the shortstop, pitch to first is in time. And it looks like we got a timeout. Probably for some sort of equipment. Timeouts are sponsored by Sparrow House Ministries. Swing and a miss, strike one. On Danica Cooper. Too high. Oh! Cooper wound up getting tagged by the ball. She takes an easy walk. Now we got Weber at bat. In truth, she wasn't in the last game. That was a mistake on my part. And after Weber is Tillman. Way too high. Pass ball. Cooper advances. Wild pitch. Hernandez getting a quick word from the coach. 2-1 situation. Here comes Hernandez. Another high fastball. Ump says 3-1. Whoop! Popped up and back. Foul ball. Full count. Hernandez sets up. Weber got a piece of that one. Still a full count, only one out. Infield. In time. Shortstop to first working again. Call it a sacrificial hit. Because it allowed Cooper to advance to third. However, they can't afford any more mistakes. Tillman's at bat. Strike one. That finishes, and that concludes the whole batting lineup. It is Kylie Twilt, Jordan Stilley, Catalina Duran, as that one hits the ground, Isabeau Hoff, Paige Fisher, Maya Pina, Danica Cooper, and then it was Molly Weber, and right now it is Mia Tillman, and that's the batting lineup for Lamar. We'll get to the Luna batting lineup once they start to get back up to bat. Tillman pops this one up, and an easy catch for Hernandez. So when we get to the bottom of the third, we'll be at the top of the lineup. Twilt, Stilley, Duran. Coming up for Luna will be McKinley, Renteria, and Boozer after they warm up. First pitch for Luna. Ball one with McKinley at bat. That one goes up and back. 1-1. Another fastball, another piece of it for McKinley. Amanda McKinley. Take a look at her numbers. 12 out of 32. 10 runs. And just as many bat-ins. But she ain't going to be going anywhere fast. As she gets tagged out, I think, on a 5-3 situation. I'd have to take a look. Right now it's Renteria. Boozer on deck. Stilley delivers a strike. Still 1-0. Rough Riders with the lead. Renteria is the one who managed to send Garcia home when this game started. And this one's fielded center. Good for a single. Stilley trying to choose which pitch to use. Decides to send a bit of a slider up. Faraway slider hitting the strike zone at just the right angle. Doing a good job keeping Boozer on her toes. Boozer got a piece of that one, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strikeout. So that's the fourth knockout for this game for Stilley. Now we got Alejandra at bat. They're keeping Renteria still and trying to make sure that's the case. Ump did say strike. Foul ball. Almost hit the coach. Two strikes. And Chavez gets a piece of it. Taking a look at Alejandra Chavez, she managed to get 12 out of 26, 12 runs, and 3 bat-ins. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, this one's going high in the infield, and a quick pickup for the shortstop. And that was Duran. So, ground out situation, a strikeout and a flyout hitting the out trifecta in this inning. When we get back, it's going to be Lamar at bat, Twilit, Stilley, Duran at the top. We are currently in between innings, sponsored by Lamar Housing Authority. Did your job cut back your hours and now the landlord is hounding you? Even though you're old or downtrodden, Lamar Housing Authority can help. 804 South, maintain your independence. Lamar Housing Authority. Taking a look at the full lineup for Luna as to what the lineup is. Going to start things off with Angelina Garcia, then Adriana Paz, Amanda McKinley, Kaya Renteria, Jalen Boozer, Alejandra Chavez, Rayanne Chavez, Gabrielle Escontrias, and rounded out, Larissa Morena. In the previous game, McKinley is the one that got the MVP. She managed to get a total of 6 put-outs based on what I got on my papers. But a great job done by Dorian Bellamy. She managed to get 6 strikeouts. Back to Lamar, who's at bat. Twilt pulls the bunt. Hernandez still on the mound for the Rough Riders. Lamar looking to, at the very least, get on the board and knot it at 1. Pulls the bunt. Pulls her head back, too. Twilt's got a piece of that. Good thing got this fence here. Would have gone right over my head. Swing and a miss. Another pull away. Full count. Twilt earlier wound up taking a walk, made it all the way to third base, but didn't get home. Way too high. She takes another walk. Now it's Stilley, Duran, then Hoff. Stilley is another one who managed to take a walk, but only got as far as second. Ball 1 for Stilley. Taking a look at Jordan Stilley's numbers as she fouls another one. Seven out of 22, 3 bat-ins, also has a couple of walks. The stats I got aren't listing Lamar's runs. Whoa, wild pitch! That's the second one today, so Twilt advances. And the Lamar coach decides to call a timeout, have a little chat with... No, the Luna players decided to call a timeout. Have a chat with the players, but Lamar could probably use a timeout of their own anyway. Timeouts are sponsored by Sparrow House Ministries. Sparrow House Ministries helps people with different insecurities. They continue to be a blessing in the community. 907 South 3rd Lamar, Sparrow House. Additional sponsors are the Cornerstone Resource Center, Lamar Housing Authority, and the Prowers County Human Service Department. Back to Stilley. She's got a 2-1 advantage. Make it 3-1. And instead of Lopes, it sounds like we got an aviary in the dugout. And Stilly takes another walk. Now it's Duran, Hoff, and Fisher. Third verse, same as the first, because Duran flew out, Hoff grounded out, and Fisher struck out. Board says 1-1. Whoa, and that one hit the ground. Another wild pitch. The runners advance to scoring position. So now Twilt is at third. Stilly is at second. Duran has room to RBI happen. And it looks like we might get it. And we do. And a tag out, fielder's choice. Twilt makes it home, but Stilly gets tagged. So Duran getting a single RBI. So that makes it the first out. Back to Hoff. 1-1. Pitch to first. Safe. Celia is the only one that's out. That makes it the only away there is. Twilt making it all the way home, nodding it at 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Hoff. They're doing their best to keep the go-ahead away from home plate for the Rough Riders. And here comes Hernandez. Whoa, that was popped up. Oh, got popped way high, but it fouled back right. Still 1-2. Hernandez gets into her stance. This one's playable. Quick pickup. Pitch to second is good on a fielder's choice. Double play! Great effort. That's a 6-4-3 situation. Double play. We are currently in between innings. Sponsored by Lamar Housing Authority. We're going to take a break. When we get back, it's Luna at bat. Knotted at 1. First pop going into left center for Rayan Chavez. She gets a double. That wound up going pretty deep. Looks like we're starting to see a little bit more of an offensive game. Now we got Escontrias, Marina, and going back to the top to Garcia. Escontrias wound up reaching on an error the first time she was up. Stilly. Whoa, dodging that one, and it's going to be good for a single. Runners on the corners now. Now it's Marina, Garcia, Paz. Gotta watch it in this situation. I hate it when there's runners on the corners. We just might see why. Bunt! And they say, hold it, that's a foul ball. Oh, and probably for touching the base, she's out. And right now it seems that the Luna coach is going to have a little chat with the umpires about that situation. Call a timeout. Sponsored by Sparrow House. We'll take one with them.
Great play, Molly, great play.
Looks like they're saying it stands. Marina is out. We still got runners on the corners. But the bait and switch turns into an error. As Chavez, Rayan Chavez makes it home. And Escontrias makes it all the way to third. And this pop is foul. Stilly could use all the help she can get as Garcia gets back in the box. This one's popped up back left. Another foul ball. Situation is 1-2 for Garcia. Stilly with the advantage. And Luna coach trying to have a quick chat with Garcia. Another foul ball hits the overhead of the fence. Still 1-2. Garcia with 2 hits, one of them being a double, stolen base, and she's going to get another hit and an RBI to go with it. So, Escontrias gets home, assisted by Garcia. Chavez didn't need any help, although it could have been the case, but she managed to make it home on an error on second base. Got Paz and McKinley on deck. Taking a look at Paz's numbers. Paz with 11 runs, 7 bat-ins, 16 out of 36. Two strikes solid on Paz, so it's Stilly with the advantage. Paz gets a piece of that one. Oh, good connection. That's going to go to right center. Good for a single. Advancing Garcia, too. Now it's McKinley and Renteria. Scoreboard reads 3-1. Rough Riders over the Lopes. Swing and a miss. Maybe with a piece of it for McKinley. McKinley is 0 for 2. Situation is 1-1. This one's flying to right field. Caught. I think that's Weber out there. Oh, no, it's Cooper. Renteria, single. Right now we got Paz sitting tight at second. Lots of cheers coming from the Rough Rider dugout. Swing and a miss. Strike one on Boozer. This one flies to left center. Boozer gets an RBI single of her own. And now we got Alejandra Chavez at bat. Renteria at second. Boozer on first. What a catch! But they're saying they grounded it. That looked like a catch. Looked like it hit the ground, but it hit the glove, but the ball hit the ground, so they're going to call it a fair. So Renteria makes it home with Chavez's help. Think call it a double on that one. Double RBI with Boozer sitting at third. We might see the Lopes take a timeout, but with 2 away already, they're probably just waiting for this inning to conclude. Right now it's Rayan Chavez at bat. Lots of one-offs and sudden surprises coming from the Rough Riders. Something must have happened because I think I got 6 runs on my board. Because I know Renteria made it home. Ball. 2-2 for Rayanne. That one goes up, out, back. Foul ball. Full count. Quick pickup, pitch to first. Good. Should read 6-1. Because I got Garcia with one earlier. And in this inning alone, Chavez, Escontritis, Garcia, and Paz. I wonder what happened with Renteria. They probably missed her. Either that or they tagged Paz at some point, because the only outs I have are the ground out for Marina, the fly out for McKinley, and the ground out shortstop combo on Chavez. Yeah, it should be 6-1. Yeah, they're missing one. We'll take a break. When we get back, Lamar Lopes at bat. They got to get 5 in order to take the lead. Yeah, it definitely should be 6-1 because Garcia managed to make it home. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because 4 of them are bad ends. That one's it. What, are they not counting it? That's weird. Huh. Luna Rough Riders with apparently 5 on the board. On my sheet, it should be 6. And only 1 run counted for Lamar. They're trying to play catch up. Right now, it is Fisher at bat, followed by Pena and Cooper. They managed to score in the last inning. Now they got to try and get a whole bunch more in order to play catch up. Hernandez sets, and here she comes. Fastball, slightly high. But Fisher managed to get a piece of that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul right. No fair. Pointing inside, deep in the right field. And this one is going to be triple! Paige Fisher all the way to third. You gotta love it when it goes down the line and it fares deep in the right field. You wind up kicking on the afterburners and you got a player at third base ready to score. And it looks like we got a bit of a switch after Fisher. Looks like they got a bit of a pitch hitter because Pena is out. Coming in for her is Layla Toya. Toya got a piece of that one. That one hits the ground. We also got Cooper and Weber coming up.
Way to hold. Hey, find your pitch. Find your pitch.
2-1.
Stay in your zone.
That one's high. Should make it 2-2. No. Full count. Must have missed the ball somewhere. Swing and a miss. Now it's a full count. Must have missed something. Oh well. Strike out, looking at it. So now I got Cooper at bat, Weber on deck. During the second inning, Cooper wound up getting hit by a pitch, made it only as far as third base and got left stranded. Cooper doing a good job trying to choose which one to swing at carefully. A lot of them were too far away or too close. That one hit the strike zone right above the knees. Too far away. Three and one. Got a piece of that one. Makes this a full count. This one flies left. Foul ball. Let's see what Hernandez will do on this one. Oh! Full count, but Cooper gets hit. That's the second time straight that Cooper wound up getting hit by the ball, and she winds up taking a walk. She's probably going to need some ice packs when she's done. Showing bunt. Weber pulls. Hits the strike zone. Weber probably knew that one was going to be shot down. Takes it. That one's in the dirt. Team trying to cheer on Weber. Oh, engulfs this one to right field. They try to pitch it to second. Safe. So Weber goes for a single and advances Cooper. Now it is Tillman at bat with Twilt on deck. And not only that, an RBI and another one coming from Tillman. And this is loaded. Yeah, Weber credited with a bat in, sending Fisher home. And now we got Twilt right at the top. Now, Twilt might do a little bit of cleaning up if she could be able to pull it off. After all, it's only one away. Too low in the dirt. Twilt signals a quick hand to Cooper to stay put. Try not to make any hasty decisions. That one's also low. Score reads 5-2 with Fisher coming home in this inning, assisted by Weber. And this one is going to go to left center. Caught! That's for the shortstop. That was a great hustle by Chavez. It looks like the Lamar is switching hitters again. First Layla Toya for Pena. And now coming in is DeLorean Bellamy.
7 for 0-0.
All right, here we go, D-Lo. Come around, kid.
Bellamy in the last game managed to get 6 knockouts. Let's see if she can knock one out. Try to go for the ace, but Hernandez keep him on base. Although the score should read 6-2. Too low. 1-1. Ooh, Bellamy got a piece of that one. 1-2. Change up. Bellamy knew there was something wrong with that one. And Bellamy lines this one down the left field, but it's foul. That was a really good shot by Bellamy. Hit it a little sooner. We might see something happen. Wind is starting to shift. but it's still favoring the pitchers. And the air is getting a little warmer too. Oh, and that one hit the ground before it even crossed the plate. 2-2. And this one goes down the left field, but it's foul again. Still 2-2. Stilly, who was in for batting in the last couple of times, only took walks. In the dirt. So now it's a full count. And they try to throw to third. Safe. Cooper still staying put there. We also got Weber on second, Tillman on first. Scoreboard reads 5-2, although it should be 6. I got 6 runs on my sheet. They're missing something. They're probably not counting Chavez's. Rayanne's anyway. Too high! Conga line! Bellamy base on balls. And with that, Cooper comes home. Weber to third. Tillman to second. Now Duran at bat. And it looks like we're going to take a timeout. Hernandez's day is done. New pitcher. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a minute. So they are going to bring in Kaya Renteria onto the mound to see what she can do. Hernandez's day is done. And taking Renteria's place on third base is Annalise Flores. Let's see if Renteria can do a good job with the glove. Right now it's Duran at bat. Too far away. 2-1, loaded. 2 away. Lots of pressure on Duran. You got Bellamy on first, Tillman second, Weber third. Foul. So that makes it 2-2 for 2-2 Duran. And this one flying and caught. So with bases loaded, Duran disappoints. Scoreboard reads 5-4 here in Lamar. They're trying to do their best to close the gap, but Luna is going to try and expand their lead. We'll be back in a minute. That board should read 6-4. Well, yeah, because Garcia started things off, and then later on in the last inning, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of 4 in the fourth inning. They probably missed Chavez's or Escontritis. I know Garcia, Paz, and Renteria, they managed to make it all the way home. So it should be 6-4, not 5-4. Missing something.
Six to 4? Here's what I think it should be. Is it 5?
What do you say, Lopes? What do you say? Let's
It's weird. Scoreboard reads 5-4, missing something here. Because it seems that they're not counting a run that came in. And it looks like we got a change of pitchers as well. Castilli is done. Bellamy's back. Swing and a miss. Take a look at Stilley. Pitched 4 innings, 4 strikeouts, 11 hits, should be 6 runs, 1 walk allowed as well. That is Stilley's day in this game. As Bellamy allows Escontrias to take first on a walk. Now we got Marina, Garcia, Paz. That one's in the dirt. And a bunt. Foul ball. Got picked up across the line. There they go. They fixed it. Yeah, there we go. 5 runs. Yeah, should be the case. Finally got the scoreboard corrected. 6-4. Bunt. Call it a strike. One ball, 2 strikes. Bellamy with the advantage over Marino so far. swing and a miss. Strike out. But now we're back at the top. Garcia, then Paz. Garcia made all three, one of them a double, and she also has a stolen base. Got 2 runs, 1 batting. So today she managed to get 3 points. One and one situation. Escontritis at some point managed to reach second. Well, this one's going to center field high and missed. Escontritis advances to third. Miscommunication resulting in an error. Garcia wound up getting rode. Reach first on error, but with runners on the corners, they got to watch out here. Paz pops this one up and back. Paz is 1 for 3, managed to get a single, managed to make it all the way home with Rentaria's help. This one is up and caught. Pitch to first. Double play, they say. Garcia probably got a little too far away and got tagged out. Six to 3. Is that what it says? Yep, 6 to 3. Lamar trying to catch up in the next inning when we get them at bat.
Let's get something started here, bro.
Bottom of the 5th, 6 to 3. Lamar trying to close the gap. As Hoff pops this one to right field. Easy catch. Marina with the catch. Now we got Fisher. Then Toya. Fisher is 1 for 3. Last inning, she managed to get a triple. Made it all the way home with Weber's help. A foul. That one slid away from Fisher going out of the box. 2 balls, 1 strike, they say. Strike, they say. 2-2.
You got it, Pig? You got this, Pig.
On this one, foul to the left. Looked pretty high. Looked like it went over everyone's heads, potentially. Now they just got to get on the correct side of the lines.
Last year, before Molly committed. And then I only did last year, and I got a blue shirt. You did? And so I called them, I actually emailed them, and they didn't say it.
That one was high.
Blue shirt. They sent my kid in there to go and...
Full count.
And they said it's state week this week, so you're going to work this week.
This one is fielded. And Fisher makes it to first. On up getting away from the shortstop, that being Boozer. Toya pulls away. We also have Cooper on deck. Luna coach decides to call a timeout, have a little chat with the umps. Timeout sponsored by Sparrow House. We'll take one with them. One ball for Toya. It is Renteria versus Toya. One away. Should read 6-3. Still not counting a run. Pitch to first, but Fisher is still safe. Don't forget, after Toya, we still got Cooper, who's been hit by the pitch twice in a row, both times that she went up. That one was low. Three balls for Toya. And this one is going to be fielded for a single instead of a walk. That caught Renteria off guard. And that makes Toya 1 for 2. That one was too high for Cooper. And this one, a nice pop. And missed by the second baseman. That loads it up. They try to go for a sweep and pickup, but unfortunately, Garcia couldn't get the scoop. And right now it is Weber, then Tillman. Shown bump, pulls, swings, going towards left, right over the third baseman. They try to pitch it towards home. Safe! So Fisher makes it home, assisted by Weber. Toya advances to third. Cooper to second. Tillman lets that one go. It's well below her knees. Ball one. Tillman managed to get a single, but only got as far as second last time she was up. Tillman with 3 RBIs, 2 out of 14. And this one is fielded. They try to go home again. They're getting a single RBI conga line going on here. And Lamar's enjoying it. As Toya comes home for a run, Cooper to third, Weber to second. Now we're back at the top to Twilt. Only 2 walks, 0 for 1. Managed to make it home, so she's got a point for a run. Strike zone. Scoreboard shows that it's knotted, but I'm pretty sure the Lamar Lopes are going to make him pay. Too low. Going back to third. Safe! Cooper stays at third. They could afford one mistake. They're still only 1 away. Renteria could probably get a chat soon or get outright changed after this. And this one. And that's a double play. All for the second baseman. So Twilt with the solo double play. All she had to do was pick up the fly off of Twilt and then run to second to tag Weber out. Or Tillman. That probably would have been a... No, the solo triple play runs a little bit differently. So it probably would have been Tillman that got tagged out in the double play. But the scoreboard says they're knotted at 5, but my sheet for Luna says a little different. Might be 6-5. For Luna, McKinley, Renteria, and Boozer after they warm up.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Top of the 6th. They say they're knotted at 5. Luna at bat. Starting with McKinley. McKinley is 0 for 3 today, so that's probably going to hurt her batting average. Up and back again, 2 strikes. Bellamy stance, fires, swing and a miss, strike out. So that's 2 knockouts for Bellamy, bringing the strikeout total to 6. A total of 8 just for today for Bellamy.
My phone was
Now the current pitchers are facing off against each other. Renteria with the bat.
I got you.
And then after that, it's Boozer on deck.
I was like, somebody else. It took me like almost 10 minutes to figure out who else was the
It was a little too low. Renteria might be at bat, but Flores has taken her place while on the field. Renteria crosses before the box. In the zone, strike 2. Strike! 1 and 2 winds up 1 and 3, sending Renteria into the dugout, taking a look at that one. And now we got Boozer at bat. She got a walk, 1 for 2, and she managed to get a bat in. And that was during the 4th inning. This was popped up. Shortstop calls for it, gets a catch. 1, 2, 3. The catch done by Duran.
Great job, D-Lo. Good work.
So the Lopes keep the Rough Riders away from first base all inning. Now all they got to do is come together and get scores to take the lead and potentially walk away at the next inning if they score in this one. We're going to take a timeout. We are in between innings, sponsored by Lamar Housing Authority. Something's amiss.
So you're saying it should be 6 to 5?
Yeah.
Okay. They're going to go check it out. We've been trying to figure it out ourselves.
Yeah. Luna on the field, Lamar at bat. They say they're knotted at 5. They're trying to figure out the scoring right now because my sheet shows a total of 6 runs. Renteria is still on the mound for the Rough Riders. The running Lopes. It is pull back. Bellamy, Duran, Hoff. Stilly was in the original batting lineup, but Bellamy's taken her place. Stilly, only with a couple of walks, got left stranded the first time and got tagged out in the fielder's choice situation. Wound up in a wild pitch with Twilt at one point. Bellamy only with a walk so far. Base on balls don't count towards your at at-bats. Don't count against the hits either. But they do count towards one thing, and that's simply plate appearance. Bellamy lines it to left field. You can kiss that one! And try to make it come back. That was deeply fielded. I thought that one was going to be gone. Yeah, because Boozer turned her back. I thought that one was going to be going goodbye as it went on down the line. But it wound up getting fielded instead. I thought that one was going to be gone. But Bellamy's halfway there. Duran, in and out of the glove. Good for a single. And Bellamy, seeing as it's an infield play, is deciding to stay put. So she's still at second. Now we got Hoff at bat. 0 for 3. She was also involved as a second tag in a double play situation. Too high. Duran and Bellamy know that if Hoff winds up getting a tag, they would have to run. At least get themselves a little bit of room in the hope that they would be able to get a fielding play. And this looks like it will be the case. Single loads it up. Bellamy third, Duran second, Hoff first, and Fisher at bat. 2 for 3, 1 hit, a trip. We also still have Toya and Cooper coming up. Too high. Was nice on center, but it was too high. Swing and a miss.
Hey, eyes on it. Here, you got this. Go, Pete. Get a good jump. Here you go.
1-1. Paige Fisher, 11 bat-ins, 7 walks. 2 of her hits were for double, and she also swung a homer out of 11 hits total out of 34 at-bats. Ooh, got a piece of that one. So now it's a solid 2 strikes.
Look, Pete, find the middle.
2 and 2, they say. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Now let's see what Toya will do. 1 for 2. And she also has a run. She got hit! Hit by pitch! Easy run! On the board, that makes the Lopes get the lead. So Bellamy comes home. Duran to third. Hoff to second. Let's see what Cooper will do. 2 hits, made it to third twice, got left stranded. Managed to make it home once. Only a reach on error. Wound up getting hit a couple of times by Hernandez. before Renteria came in. She's still on the mound. Cooper sends this one up and back out. Quick timeout. Umpire needs to fill up the ball bag. Renteria. This one's up and back again. Two strikes. We also have Weber on deck. With strikeout. So now it comes down to Weber. Too low in the dirt. They also throw it to third to try and keep Duran on her toes. With 2 outs, they can't afford any mistake. All they got to do is play textbook. Just one step away from the bag if they can manage it. This one's up and back. Let's see who's going to grab this bull by the horns. Too high. Nobody. So that makes it 2-1. Weber with 2 hits, as well as 2 bat-ins. Also a sacrificial hit of her own in order to at least advance the runner. They say 3-1. Renteria decides to get herself gathered up, choose a pitch. Take a walk, take a walk, whoa! So that sends Duran home, off to third, and Toya to second. Too far away for Tillman. She decides to stay back. Taking a look at the weather, the air has cleared in quality. It's getting better to breathe, but the wind has died down. Anything can happen. Swing and a miss. Strike one. This one's going to center. It is caught. So solid defense from Luna bails him out once again, but damage has been done. It is now 7-5 after 6 full innings. We got 1 left. Let's see what Luna has to say when we get back. Strikeout. That was 6 out of 7. 9. Fly out to roundhouse. Just double play. 2-9. 5, 6. First pitch, a ball for Luna. The lineup is the Chavez girls. They being Alejandra at bat, Rayanne on deck, and then Escontrias waiting in the dugout. Chavez, 1 for 3, managed to get a double RBI. Board says 2-1. Bellamy decides to fire low, but Alejandra is still staying sharp. That makes it 3-1. Up and back. That makes it a full count. Taking a look at Alejandra Chavez again. Just on points alone. 12 runs, 3 bat-ins, and now she's added another walk to her total. Today, that is the second walk Chavez has taken. She managed to take one in the last game. And this one is popped. Quick pickup. Throw to second. Fielder's choice. Pitch to first. Safe. So, Alejandra tagged out. Rayanne singles to first. And now Escontrias at bat with Marina on deck. Great teamwork effort between the shortstop, because it got picked up by Weber. Quick pitch to Duran, who covered the base. They tried to send it back to first, but it wasn't in time. Back to Escontrias. Board says 2 balls. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Says timeout. Got to clean the plate. Get it ready for dinner. And Bellamy tries to pitch a slider. That makes it 3-1. Too high. Escontrias takes another walk today. Now we got Marina, then Garcia. Wait a minute, not Marina. Luna's changing players. Mia Encinias. Swing and a miss. Strike one. You still got Chavez at second and Escontrias on first. And this one is going to go to right center. And this one's going to result in some points. And a double! They say safe. Bornazzi at 7 with Chavez and Escontrias making it home. Now it's Garcia, followed by Paz. They couldn't get the tag on the way home. Goo! Garcia 3 for 4. One of her recent one was a reach on error, but she got tagged out in a double play situation. This one, fumble, pick, it's Malaya. It was right beneath 12. She thought it passed. So Garcia manages to make it to first on an error off of... Now we got Paz, then McKinley. Insignias making it to third. This one is popped up and communication. Twilt manages to make a recovery. So that's the second one. The first out was on Alejandra Chavez on the fielder's choice. Now we got McKinley at bat. In the dirt. Wow pitch, but everyone stays put. Scoreboard reads 7-all. Insignias at third, Garcia at second. Situation is 2 balls or 3 balls. So Bellamy needs to start hitting the strike zone here. And this one is popped up going down the line of right field. Caught! Cooper bails Lamar out. We could have a walk-off situation if they could be able to pull it off. In that lineup, at the top, Twilt, Bellamy, Duran when we get back. My God.
Go, Kylie.
You got five. You got this kid.
After all this, we have another post-game show sponsored by Cornerstone Resource Center. They are a 501 nonprofit organization established in 2020. Referrals, support groups, and more. 111 West Parmenter, Cornerstone Resource Center in Lamar. Too far away for Twilt. Twilt 0 for 2. Took a couple of walks though. Bellamy also took a walk. Got a double. Made it all the way home. Got herself a point. Before her was Stilly. 2 walks. And Duran, who is in the dugout. 2 out of 4. But she also managed to get a bat in and a run along the way. Renteria hits the strike zone. Situation is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, almost did an overhand throw, wound up going under. But she got lucky on that one. Threw Twilt for a twirl too. Now it's Bellamy, then Duran. And Bellamy, picked up by the shortstop, makes it to base in time. Great hustle for Alejandra Chavez to try and pitch it to McKinley. It just wasn't in time. Especially with Bellamy running as fast as she does. Now we got Duran, then Hoff. Flying to right center. Caught. And that is on Marina. Now it's all on Hoff. Otherwise, we're going to stay knotted on the board. This one's popped up and back, and it is foul. Wow. Had to run into the mat for that one. Great effort by Escontrias. Back to Renteria. Hoff lets it go. Ump says it was in. 2 strikes. Low swing, gets this one out to the field for a single. And that advances Bellamy. Now it's Fisher. 2 for 4. One of the hits, a trip. Paige Fisher. 2 doubles. She also has a homer. 11 bat-ins and 11 out of 34. Strike 1. Here comes Renteria. And Fisher gets a piece of this one. Too low. Fisher got lucky on that one. That's something that they're having to watch out for because Renteria keeps faking as if she wants to do an overhand throw. Up and back. I wonder what that boom was. We still got Bellamy on second and Hoff on first. Renteria with the advantage. This one in the glove. We're going to extra innings. Great hustle by Flores to pick it up.
You were right. It's 8-7.
Looks like they've managed to get things changed. They couldn't get the go-ahead. They were right. 8-7. Luna takes the win. We're going to take a break. When we get back, we got the post-game show. Luna and Lamar shaking hands. I'll have something to share about them later on.
You made it. I know. I was over a 2-hour game. Yeah, that was.
I think they both were.
Oh, like 30 people watching, so that means. Yeah. I know that I would be watching. Yeah, I love that. Yeah. You guys safe travels back to winter, yeah. Have fun at volleyball.
1, 2, 3, 2.
Yeah, Danica, the other Danica's little sister plays volleyball. Okay, I knew it was something really simple. I could never remember. I'm all like... I never had to hold it out this time. I was struggling. I didn't. I would have helped you if I would have noticed. No, you're good. figured I need a little extra boost this morning.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Layla and Paige were like, what are you on today? And I was like, y'all are on the same level for real. So, gotta get up. It was like an espresso shot. Yeah. Like a triple espresso shot. Yeah.
I said it, that's what she's on an Adderall or something.
Sold it.
She's behind the dugout. Thank you. Yeah. Oh!
Dana Weaver still here for one last talk about here at Citizens Field. Both games going to Luna. The first one, 1-0, all defense. They just wanted the win more. McKinley getting the MVP for her 6 putouts in that game. Now it's time to take it Luna, who managed to take game 2, 8-7. Take a look at some of the numbers. I think the MVP I would choose would have to be the pinch hitter for the Rough Riders. Larissa Marina wound up going out. Taking her place was Mia Encinias, 1 for 1. Managed to get a double. Sent Rayan Chavez and Escontrias home for a double, 2 RBI in order to get the lead, to get the points up to 8. Great efforts, however, for Garcia to get home twice. Paz making it home once. Renteria was sitting at third base, but she managed to stay at bat. She managed to get 3 out of 4, got a run and 2 bat-ins. Boozer with a single RBI, Chavez with a double RBI, as well as a walk. Alejandra Chavez, Rayan with 2 runs, a single and a double. She managed to make it home on an error. Escontrias also with 2 points, both of them runs. Managed to get a total of 2 walks and 1 single hit. But Encinias' hit was the key in order to expand the lead to avoid Lamar taking this game today. One last shout out to our sponsors before we go. The Prowers County Human Service Department, Lamar Housing Authority for our break in between innings, Cornerstone Resource Center post-game show, and Sparrow House Ministries for the timeouts for today. Final scores of the day, all 1-0, 8-7, but great effort by Lamar to try and put up as much defense as possible, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough. However, it's not over between them. After these two do 2 more in New Mexico, Lamar will take on Otero next weekend. Luna will be home to take on North Platte. And that does it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dana Weaver signing off. Y'all have an awesome day.